For 2022, Lamborghini doesn't make any notable changes to the Urus. The super SUV is still powered by a 641 horsepower twin-turbo V8 that pairs with an 8-speed automatic and all-wheel drive. The Italian automaker is known for introducing limited edition models and special appearance packs, any of which could be added during the model year. Although the Urus costs close to $250,000, it's still the least costly Lamborghini you can buy. Add the fact that it can haul more than 2 people and an ample amount of luggage, and it's also the best value in the Italian company's lineup. Our recommended version would play up its highly extroverted style with the new Pearl Capsule appearance package. We especially like it in the Verde Mantis green paint, which is offset by black exterior details and huge 23-inch wheels. The interior color scheme is set to match. We'd add the front seats with ventilation and massage functions for increased luxury, and we'd switch to the 4-seat configuration that reduces passenger capacity by 1 but brings rear seat power adjustments and heated surfaces. We assume rich people don't want to ride 3 deep in the back seat anyway. The other options we'd choose are the upgraded sound system, hands-free tailgate, rear seat entertainment system, and the available off-road drive modes. The Urus is powered by a twin-turbo V8 that makes a stout 641 horsepower, burbles deeply when idling, and absolutely howls under full throttle. Permanent all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission conspire with all that power to enable fantastic acceleration. In our testing, the Urus went from rocketed to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds and tore up the quarter mile in 11.3 seconds at 121 miles per hour. Likewise, Lamborghini estimates a top speed of 190 miles per hour. The Urus feels athletic from behind the wheel, too, with quick steering and stable high-speed cornering. With air springs at all 4 corners, the Urus has adjustable ride heights based on its various drive modes. Standard carbon ceramic brakes ensure that the Urus stops as well as it goes, braking from 70 miles per hour to a stop in 149 feet. Urus is not the first SUV born from the womb of Lamborghini. Although identical to the exotic-bodied supercar coupe, it turns out that SUV DNA has been stored for a long time. In 1977, Lambo made a prototype SUV called the Cheetah. Don't think the body is as sexy as the Miura or the Countach. The Cheetah is like a Humvee military car. In fact, it is not a mere trial-and-error project. There is cooperation with the United States military to design all-terrain vehicles. Interiors. Inside, passengers are treated to a classic Lambo dramatic cabin. Jet fighter design cues abound, with the start button hiding under a red flip cover and the shifter looking like a jet throttle. To the left of the shifter is the lever that controls the drive mode and allows for customizable performance settings. There's plenty of faux suede and carbon fiber trim, while the infotainment system and reconfigurable gauges come straight from Audi. The rear seats have good passenger space and can fit between 2 and 3 people depending on the selected seating configuration. Interior cubby storage is highlighted by handy door pockets and a trash can behind the floating center pile. The Urus also offers up to 22 cubic feet in its cargo area, but that's down to 2 cubes with the optional rear bucket seat. Two adult passengers can still sit properly in the back. Ready, must accept minimal views because the window line is high while the sitting position sinks. The high buttocks make the glass shrink with an angle of view that is not free. Again, sitting behind the wheel is the best choice. Selfish indeed, but still more generous than a supercar coupe. You sit surrounded by a high-tech interior with German quality. Yes, reminiscent of an Audi. The pattern used is mostly hexagonal with sharp angles and Alcantara coating for a racing feel. The center console area is high and very easy to operate. Several buttons, especially the engine start/stop, which is designed in a cool industrial style. Infotainment and connectivity. Every Urus is packed with the latest connectivity and infotainment features. Along with a fully digital gauge cluster, there are 2 touch screens built into the center stack that include controls for the climate system, audio, and more. The screens have crisp graphics and large icons, but they're not as intuitive as traditional knobs and buttons. The 3-spoke steering wheel has got the same adjustment buttons as today's new cars. Access to features, such as the infotainment system, navigation, and phone functions can be done without taking your hands off the steering wheel. The geometric design of the Lamborghini Urus car seat can accommodate 5 passengers in the cabin comfortably. With a length of up to 5 meters, the legroom and headroom capacity offered is of course larger than some other premium SUV models. The driver's seat gets a memory unit with a 12-way setup. Supporting features include electrical control along with ventilation and massage functions. Even passengers in the back are spoiled with infotainment screens mounted on the back of the first row seats. The back of the Lamborghini Urus car can accommodate up to 616 liters of luggage, although still inferior to the Porsche Cayenne with a luggage capacity of 651 liters. However, the rear seats with a 40 hours 20 minutes 40 seconds setting can be folded and get a storage capacity of 1,596 liters. It didn't take long to believe that the Urus was Lamborghini's latest model with bigger dimensions and made it taller like an SUV. The outer design presents a sporty, elegant, but still charming appearance with an aggressive design. The surface of the masculine style that is felt at the corners gives a firm impression, while the tires and wheels on the side give a super luxurious sporty appearance. And to add to the driving feel of this Lamborghini Urus, each model is built around its function. Lamborghini's signature style is immediately felt when you see the front fascia. With a Y-shaped grille detailing and a hexagonal design, the front hood has a design that runs down to the front grille, complete with angled headlights with LED technology. The Y-style taillights have the same design as the headlights, equipped with a rear diffuser similar to other Lambo racing models. The rear spoiler is integrated with the sloping roof to reduce drag coefficient and generate more downforce for a stable ride.